In the Swim by Douglas Florian. The Catfish. I cannot purr, I don't have fur, or claws, or paws, don't sleep in drawers. I don't chase mice, let that suffice. I am a fish, I have no wish to be a cat. That's that. The Salmon. We spring, we bound, our leaps astound. We jump, we vault, we somersault. Upstream we spawn our pearly eggs. Just think what we could do with legs. The Piranhas. It's widely known that grown piranhas are long on teeth but short on manners. The Eel. Some people make a big mistake. They try to take me for a snake. A snake is not so smooth or slimy. My gills and fins identify me. Here's the secret of the century. An eel is a fish. It's elementary. The Sawfish. You'll see a saw upon my jaw, but I can't cut a 2x4 or build a bed or frame a door. My splendid saws for goring fishes, I eat them raw and don't do dishes. The Seahorse. You have no hooves, you have no hair, you don't eat oats, you don't breathe air, you hatch from eggs, you cannot race, you have no legs with which to chase. You're not a colt, nor mare, nor filly, you're called a horse. I call that silly. The Whale. Wide as a wall, and just as tall. A wall with a tail, a ship, a sail, a wharf, a whale. The Starfish. Although it seems that I'm all arms, some other organs give me charm. I have a mouth with which to feed, a tiny stomach is all I need, and though it's true I have no brain, I'm still a star, I can't complain. The Ray. Grand and gray, the real ray slyly glides upon its prey. It almost flies on weightless wings. Its whip-like tail with poison stings. All creatures near this royal ray retreat in fear. Make way! Make way! The Flounders. Flat as a pancake, flat as a crepe. Flounders are flat as a prairie in shape. While waiting on their smooth white side, below the sand for food they hide. Awaiting shrimp and smaller fishes, these flattish, mattish, living dishes. The Sharks. Sharks can park wherever they wish. They do not fear the other fish. Sharks can swim wherever they please. On this each other fish agrees. The Blenny. There are uglier fish than a blenny. but not many. The flying fish. We don't wish to brag or boast, but we can fly along the coast. We don't want to rant or rave, but we can soar above a wave. Side by side we glide and skim, and by the way, we also swim. The clam. They say, as happy as a clam. But would you like to have to cram your body deep inside a shell? And furthermore, I think clams smell. The anglerfish. Lurking on the ocean floor, there works a crafty carnivore. The anglerfish has set a trap with its dangling fleshy flap, complete with fishing pole and bait, and all it has to do is wait for some poor fish to take the lure and make the ocean one fish fure. The skates. The skinny skates are flat as plates. They feed on small invertebrates. They find upon the ocean floor, then skate along to find some more. The manatee. The manatee is not a man. It's heavy as a minivan. It has a bristly big mustache and paddle tail to make a splash. The manatee does not take tea. It swallows plants beneath the sea. It eats so much that it may seem at times to be a manna-team. The jellyfish. Thin as a drape, umbrella shaped, it gently glides through the seascape. Though small in size and with no eyes, its tentacles can paralyze. In sporty spurts it loves to flutter in its vain search for peanut butter. The oysters. Did you know the ocean's oysters sometimes change from girls to boysters? Then the boys change back to girls? Are the girls the ones with pearls? The rainbow trout. So suave, so chic, so magnifique, to sport a rainbow on your cheek and down your flank, so swell, so swank, divine, delish. Too bad you're a fish. The tetra. The itty-bitty pretty tetra is small, minute, petite, etc.